was poppin'. So we cooning, nigga. We gonna talk about coons. Let's talk about some cooning. Come and coon with me. Really wanna chill? Can you come coon with me? Ay. Anyway, let's talk about coons and the different types of coons. See, in the study of Negrodom, you must know your different type of Negro and coon. And all this shit, man. Shit's crazy. But, where was I gonna start with this? Tariq Nasheed. Like, when we talk about the deep state, right? We also talk about the subsidiaries of the deep state. And the subsidiaries of the deep state, they make money in, let's say, in drug marketing and sex trafficking. So when you look at Vice, what you're looking at is CIA shit. Now, I'm not dissing none of that shit. I ain't acting like I'm holier than that. I can give a fucking rabbit's ass what they do in Nicaragua. And I'm a Christian. Because salvation is for God's flock. So anyway, let's talk about coons. Coons. Now, you got Sinetta in them, and right. Now, good people. Black people are good people. Still some coons. Like, take, for example, they got that brother, good people. So, I may not even want to speak on it. So, I don't want to throw shots out there, shade. Coons. Al Sharpton. God damn, what the fuck is this shit? You know, and the thing that Days and Noah did was deconstruct the 60s and the 70s in the culture creation, and it goes back into the deep state and how I guess the Reese Commission or something. It has post World War II hive mind, and like I said, there's Dick Gregory, Timothy Leary, the Grateful Dead, Ice-T. There's the OTO, Aleister Crowley and whatnot. Aleister Crowley is military. I mean, it's military, right? Oh, speaking of military, shit might get you killed. Malcolm X said he was sending spies out to Klan rallies. I don't know. Fuck, it's crazy. Speaking of that, JFK was all like, the very word secrecy is repugnant, and this I think he said did he? I hope he didn't say democracy. Hope he said something else, because he said democracy, you know, that's rhetoric. But he says we go by the rule of law. Now, Rothschild, I could have sworn he says, I don't give a fuck who makes the fucking law, as long as I issue a nation's money. Now, this is the same dilemma that goes down in the gospel. Man's corruption with money. You know, it's almost funny. You hear a lot of so-called Christians. They say they're not pagans, but yet their ideology is based on I mean, Poseidon stole the light. You know, light means knowledge, logic, logos. and gave it unto man. I mean, that's just about as simple as it gets. But let's talk about coons. Coons. More coons. I mean, I ain't gonna say it's coons. It's just nigga shit I just don't like. Maybe that's what it is. You know, I mean, niggas talk all this shit, but yet they still stumble and they fall. So, I don't know where I was going with it. Coon, coin, cane. It's probably a fucking deeper fucking meaning. But, yeah, so I don't know where the fuck I was going with this damn coon thing. You know, Jesse Jackson, he a coon. See, these coons, they do a lot of dancing for the white liberal. Like, look at me, I'm a black man and I agree. Dun, 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 dun. You know, and they're your spokesmen. Those are your spokesmen, these lackeys. Whew. Yeah, I mean, Dick Gregory said, if Adam and Eve was, if he was lonely, I just watched your video. Cool, my dude. What's up with you, hot chick? Man, I saw me a hot retarded chick the other day. Man, I had one time, man, a retarded chick tried to rape me. I should have let her, but whatever. I was afraid I was going to get retarded juice on me. Anywho. But, yeah, so, I'm babbling. See, you caught me live. What's a good show? Oh, Star in the Morning. Star. He's another Agent Coon, but Star is a cool Agent Coon to the point he'll tell you he's an Agent Coon. He's like Farrakhan. Farrakhan will tell you, I'm a coon, I'm an agent, but you want to keep on, continue on listening. So Stars too. Star tell you on my monkey shit. So you are what you eat. You become what you indulge in. And that's attention. Like, people pay attention. You pay attention. You pay attention. Do you know what you pay for is your God? So what you pay attention to is what you worship. So, anywho, I was getting all preachy. Okay, but, you know, anyway, it's cool. I wish I had a question. We were talking about coons. What y'all want to know about coons? Y'all want to know about Pan-Africanism and Marcus Garvey and how that's all connected to Masonry and how Masonry is connected to the KKK and Mussolini and revolutions. And in The Color of Law, what they do is they focus on controversy. That's what the gospel is basically we put the truth out there and we just say, hey, this is truth versus reality. Reality is saying this is the way it is, and truth is going, well, this is some bullshit. And that's what a lot of it is. I wish you guys were all here with me, everybody. I listened to Lionel Nation here and there because I just listen to people. Lionel Nation, he's weak. He's pseudo weak. He's alright though. You know what I mean? It depends. I get up in the morning and I drink tea. What type of tea? That's for you to decide. You know what I'm saying? It's ambiguous and vague. But the type I tappa. Anywho, Any questions? What's poppin'? Y'all want to ask any questions about coons? Let's get back into this coon thing. Okay, Malcolm X. No, Martin Luther King. I don't really study Martin Luther King too much. But a lot of church Negroes sometime are mama's boys, and they're spoiled. A lot of church Negroes are spoiled, and so that's why a lot of them raise up gay. A lot of them are gay and shit, and they're soft, and they are taught a form of Christianity that is delusional, because all types of Christianity is the Christian church, man, is something else. I don't even know how there is a word. Any questions? Back to this coon shit. I'm done with gays. Well, gay people are gonna be gay. A gay nigga fucked my order up today, man. I was trying to get some food and shit. But, yeah, it's strange behavior, but to each his own. A fool in his folly, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, like, if men are that desperate to where they're fucking other men, and they're not fucking women, that they're fucking men, well, I mean, society, we needed some help. Any question, my little one viewer? Damn, this shit sucks. What's up, hot chick? Nigga, what's up with the hot retarded chicks? We're gonna talk about Hollywood Babylon. Hollywood has been here for a long time. One day, I don't know how to get Skype going, hot chicks, but I'd like to hear from you. Maybe we could talk. I'm controversial and shit. You know how we get down, but you seem very fucking deep. But anywho, back to the coons. So yeah, the NACP, whatever, Operation Push Negroes off. What they did, oh, you don't do Skype. What they did is what the liberal left does is try to use the plight of the black man and use that as a camouflage or as some sort of shield to promote whatever the fuck they're doing. And so without black people, they really lose substance in their argument, because Christianity is based on justice. And so this judicial system is based on justice. And so justice is I don't know, how would you say it? Anyway, so 13 minutes in and I'm fucking sweating. Who wanna smoke with me? I'm finna roll me a something if I got something to smoke. Can I smoke with you? I really wanna meet you. Come and talk to me now, baby. But yeah, coons. Let's get back into the 70 thing. Pimpin'. I would say Snoop Dogg is a Snoop. Now, we need, when we look at these things, we have to look at them from a. I don't do Skype. Yeah. When we look at these things, we have to look. Are we mad at somebody because they're rich or because who they are? They, Egyptians, using gays and colored folk and women, keep the women, keep the man, keep the white man down. Well, Egyptians and gays and colored folk and women keep the white man down. Well, historically, Well, we gotta look at this shit like a king. We are wise. We're gonna look at this shit like a king. So we gotta look at this shit historically and objectively. I mean, for the most part, there is no such thing as white people. White people it's just another form of is just another form of propaganda, a belief system, set of belief systems. The propaganda ministry. Where we at? I am a king, and I say war on Egypt. Yes, I am a king, and I say war on Egypt. Well, Egypt means slave place. That's where they used to bring slaves and stuff. I mean, so when we say war on Egypt, for the most part, Jesus Christ only wants to go to war for poor people. So if we're talking about the slave class, they're in bondage and they need help. But now when they say Egypt and Assyria, I guess you're talking about institutions and powers of war. So yes, war on Egypt in that context, absolutely. I was reading that. You're pretty deep. What do you read? I want to know, what do you read, because you say you know what to. You're like me. You kind of know how to say a question, and you fuck with somebody whether they can answer that question or not. And I totally agree with that. That's the way I deal with people. I asked a question to Days of Noah. I asked Days of Noah what did he think about Judaism. He said Judaism. I'm an old soul. Yeah, that's what's up. Days of Noah said. Days of Noah said Judaism is from the devil, and I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? You want some pseudo shit, nigga? You must know nothing about theology. You said fuck Judy. You said Judaism is. Oh my god! And when he said that, it kind of hurt me. I'm not. Did you ever listen to Days of Noah? Hot Chicks. He's pretty fucking awesome. I just hate when he gets into his preachy thing because I come from a warlike people. You know what I'm saying? So. Oh, no, you don't. He has great stuff when it comes to social engineering and the Fabian Society and the social engineers and Travis Stock, CIA, the whole gambit of the liberal deep state of, Agenda 21 and, oh man, he does great work, but he gonna get... I think he's a fucking awesome guy, man, but anytime people surround themselves in groups, they always kind of get lost in the mass, man. And, but, that's what's up. You said nope? Hey, let me ask you a question. Man, you like me, man. I swear to God, you probably like me. Hey, where do you stay? Like I said, I'm in the city. I'm heavy out here. What's that mean? You said nope, I'm an old soul. That's all I got. That's all I got. Okay. Yeah. That's what's up. Shit, yeah, so I'm just over here trying to smoke something. Looking for I'm collecting roaches. I'm collecting roaches. Chicago, is that right? Okay, real talk. The Chi-Town, you in the beast. Hey, I'ma fuck with you. I come out to Chicago. You know I'ma fuck with your crazy ass. Oh, for real. I'm gonna be in Rocky. But that's what's up. Man, Chirac. I don't like cold though. I'm a tropical ass nigga. A tropical ass nigga. It's gonna be somebody referring on here. He say nigga too much. Yeah. For sure, man. It is what it is, man. Hey, I heard y'all pizzas bomb as fuck. What's up with the deep dish? The blues, y'all got the blues out there. Midwest. I fucks with the Midwest. But the Jews and the Italians, there's certain websites we could talk about, and they have great documentaries. See, I know so much about race, and a lot of people don't. Cocaine. You got some? Yeah, I'll take it. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people don't. A lot of times, people get indoctrinated through Hollywood, and they think people are so proud of their race or what they feel is a race, but they have no idea. It's just funny. Check out this thing called damn, what's that word? I'll put the link up later. But I'm trying to get my life together. Okay, yeah, so back to coons. More coons. Let's now we don't want to beat up our brethren for getting a slice of the devil pie. I mean, we all got to get a slice of this devil's pie. So, for instance, a shout out to Red Pill. I don't fuck with everything you teach, but you do drop gems. You know what I'm saying? Health wise, that's the only thing that's gonna help us in this world is health. I mean, we could talk about philosophy and all that good shit, but we live in the days of Noah, and it's a new day. So we could talk about the coon and why the black man is the token, why the coon is the token of the world, and Malcolm X was trying to guard against that, and let's let's go ahead. So, survival technique, we can't judge nobody because Alan Watts talks about the high priest and women and how why they look for the thug, or they look in black neighborhoods why they look for the thug and shit. You gotta remember, black people have been colonized longer than any other society. So, what they're afraid of is a correct form of Christianity, because a correct form of Christianity would give people righteousness. So what you want to do is just give people a whole bunch of decadent behavior so they know not the ill of their ways and spiritually won't revolt against the system that they live, but no, instead they'll just be seduced. You know, now we as Christians and Jews, we must find a way to have understanding of this system and convert it and kill them with our kindness. You know? I mean, it's deeper than that, you know. But like I said, I'm not studying a book, and the book has to be studied. And everything is a dialogue. Everything is a dialogue. That's really what it is. A dialogue. We live in a dialogue, you guys. It's nothing wrong with communicating. I mean, my nigga wanted to kick me out the little thing because I asked him if he would debate a rabbi. So, like, I ain't supposed to ask you that shit. Anywho, any questions? Um, any health questions? Like I said, y'all want. I mean, like I said, I bullshit with this Christianity, but my true shit is health. Um, true shit is health. Um, that's what's up. What else? That's what's up. I caught a wave one time. Oh, it's pretty fucking dope. I ain't long for this world. I ain't long for this world. Oh, you did, my friend. The Taoist. I'm not sure. Have you ever heard of Alan Watts with the S? Um, shit. You ain't long for this world. You did. You don't know you did. And you, when you was in the womb and when you came here, you decided to come to, this world. You were the twinkle in your father's eye. The night you were conceived, you made that happen. So you and the Father are one, and you are connected. But why I made a mistake or what? Coming here, who talks about that? Melchizedek talks about that. These things that people go through have been wrestled with and philosophized about. You know what I'm saying? Like I was born in California, hospital. You know what I'm saying? Careful who you tell that to. Erase that. But anyway, I came here with my eyes open, and I remember everything was white and it was a cold world, and I didn't want to come out. But now that I'm here, I kind of regret that I didn't have the zeal and the zest to say come out, because a blessing is a blessing and ignorance is ignorance. Let's talk, man. Let's talk about some more, man. Let's talk about Hebrew. I want to destroy everything. You know what I'm saying? I want to build it, destroy it, but objectively. So, shit, I'm sweating like a motherfucker up in here. Questions? Let me see if I got a book around here. I gotta read a book. Nope. Prerequisite to the promise. No, I don't feel like doing all that shit. See, it's kind of hard to be in the spirit, in certain spirits when you want one and shit. You know what I mean? So it's like you gotta pick your topics. You gotta pick your topics right. Let's talk about some Adam Weishaupt, right? Adam Weishaupt, the father of the Illuminati, right? This dude was so cold, right? He started the Jacobins, and they started revolutions, and they started running around talking about equality. And we get into the philosophy of asking for equality and shit, you know what I mean? And the hypocrisy into it. But anyway, these ideologies, these people just run a lust of power. Anyway, we get to the Jacobins. So they would run around and start all these revolutions. And it goes back to Aristotle, where he would corrupt the youth and have them rebel against the old traditions. He was a Jew converted to Catholicism. You know, I thank you for telling me that. I'm gonna work with me. I got dementia. I be forgetting what the fuck I be talking about. Oh, he was a Jew. Well, actually, I thought he was a Christian believer that turned to a atheist, and he was running around starting new forms of Christianity, and he was an atheist because remember the Communist Manifesto. Oh well, yes, he converted because okay, great, because because the Communist Manifesto is actually from is a Jewish philosophy about the city to build. So the communists want to build the utopia of communism. That's their Jerusalem, right? So yeah, so yes, we are all Jews in the know. Anybody in the know is a Jew. You get what I'm saying? If you're in the know. If you believe in salvation, of course you're a Jew. Remember, Jesus is the doorway to Judaism. Now, what Jesus was talking about was battling these principalities, conquering these things. Now, he defeated them. I guess they're taking their time to die, but they're dead. Bill Maher is a Catholic Jew too. Bill Maher is a whore. Bill Maher is a whore. Now, he's an elitist whore. And he's a pander, elitist whore. That means he'll do anything for money. I mean, and that's okay. And he lost his soul, and I mean, they gave us Bill Maher when he was politically incorrect, and then they switched him over to real time, right? And it's funny. What is a real time? That's what you do with fish. You reel them in. You reel them in, and you reel in their time. I mean, it's a perfect distraction from the deep state. It's a horrible Orwellian dream of being trapped in their reality. And so yeah, Bill. What was you saying about Bill Maher? Let's say Bill Maher is a Catholic Jew. Now the Catholics, they're into now this is from the order from the top down. They are into what the fuck, the global warming. That's the whole global warming thing is run by the Catholics. So yeah, well if yeah, but I mean yeah, so that shit's crazy. I ain't got no music or nothing. I ain't doing shit. I ain't doing a motherfucking thing. I don't want none of these reading none of these books or nothing. It's late. I'm gonna smoke this blunt. I'm done. Shit. And nothing to ask. Nothing. So we could talk about the coons, man. The coons just get paid from the suffering of their people and relishing in it. And relishing in the struggle. Profiting from thereof. Tariq Nasheed is a perfect example. You know, the opiate is racism. Racism is an opiate. Anyway, so shit. I guess everybody's cool. I'm a little tipsy. I guess ain't nobody talking about shit. We was talking about some cones and shit. But any question? Good night. I don't know. Live. We live. We here. Let's figure out to the side. But yeah. So there's see. Where are you, bro? I'm in the city. I'm in Los Angeles. Yeah, in the city. It's good to have friends until you fall out with them. Oh no, I don't get thrown out of my house. I can't get thrown out of my shit. God bless the child that got his own, and I got my own. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. And yo, I can't get thrown out. Good, yo, yeah, yeah. You seem like you got some drama going on, huh? Man, yeah. Um, we talk about that shit. Maybe we'll do some legal stuff about this shit. That money ain't no joke. Who's who's the brother with you? What brother? I ain't got no brother. That's my girlfriend. I got a woman. She a female, a woman or something. Woman, real one. I got no brother. She's sleepy. Yeah, oh, you hear that shit? Yeah, she's snoring. Yeah, she's sleepy. I'm finna go to sleep too. I need to take my ass to sleep. I'm only up because I'm in an alpha state. I need to take my ass to sleep. Alpha State. They be having late night TV shows to like seduce people into belief systems late at night. It's crazy. Yeah, I'm finna go to bed. Thank you, man. I'm fucking signing out. Dun, dun, dun. Remember back in the day, and they had the TV, and it'd be so late, the TV was shut off. There wasn't no TV 24/7. But for sure, signing out. Adios.